Hey guys, this is Shannon with Nearly Organic Noshing, and today I'm going to show you how to make a sweet, chewy sweet potato. This is one of Chris's favorite. It has no name. It's something I just made up and had started making for him a couple of years ago, and we make it all the time. Absolutely delicious. Just a few simple ingredients. I just have a couple of sweet potatoes here. It's just Chris and I having these. So just 3 small sweet potatoes, and then I have a peeler, a knife, and a bowl and a spoon. And then what I'm going to use to season, and you can use whatever you want, is I have some cinnamon, coconut oil. This is some organic sweet ginger seasoning blend and some brown sugar. And I don't measure anything. Also a little bit of salt. Throw just a pinch of salt in there. But I'll show you how I mix it together, and then I just have a pan here with a parchment sheet on it, and I'm going to bake it in the toaster oven at 350. Okay, so the first thing I have done is peel my sweet potatoes, and now I'm just going to cut them up into small cubes. You can do whatever size you like, but I like them sometimes like hash brown size, I guess you would say, and probably should have grabbed a better knife than this. Just to show you about what I'm looking at. About like that. You just want little cubes. Okay, I have my sweet potatoes right here, and they're not all exactly the same size, but they're similar. So that's one of the important things you need to do, is cut them pretty close in shape and size so that they will cook evenly. Now, I prefer to use coconut oil. This is cold pressed, non-GMO coconut oil, 100% organic. I just think the flavor is even better. It kind of gives it a little bit of a sweet flavor. So I just have a couple of tablespoons here melted, and I am just going to dribble this over the sweet potatoes. And then seasoning is your choice. So I'm going to add a little bit of cinnamon. Just going to put some in the lid here and sprinkle that in, maybe a teaspoon or so. And then brown sugar. It's a couple nice spoonfuls of this. A little bit of salt. And then this stuff right here, this is the sweet ginger. This is wonderful. Add some of that in here. You can add orange peel, you can add nutmeg, you can add cloves, allspice, whatever you want. Now give this a good stir so that everything gets coated really well. Okay guys, I have them mixed really well, and I just have an aluminum pan here lined with parchment paper. You could do it straight on aluminum pan or a glass pan, or you could have aluminum foil. I just prefer parchment because there's no sticking and there's no cleanup when you're done. I think it just cooks really even, and you don't have a lot of cleanup afterwards, which is great because then you're not scrubbing pans. So get them all spread out on an even layer, and you're gonna bake at 350, and depending on the size of your cubes and also what kind of oven you have. I'm doing this in a convection toaster oven, and it takes about 20 minutes at 350 for them to be the consistency that we like. And we like them very cooked to where they're almost a little bit chewy, super cooked. And I'll show you the color of them when they come out of the oven. Okay guys, here they are out of the oven. I didn't cook them quite as much as I normally do. I like them where the edges are almost black and they're chewy, but these are where most everyone would like them. They're kind of sticky, tacky, sweet, really, really good. These are great. They take all of 5 minutes to prep and put in the oven and make a great addition to many meals. Okay guys, here is our dinner all dished up. We were gonna have deviled eggs tonight, but I didn't get that far. So these sweet potatoes are absolutely delicious. We paired them with some smoked ribs and green beans. All right guys, if you have any questions, please leave them down below. Have a great night.